Hello. It turns out Kane is literally the only character who hasn't done the boss rush yet. All the other characters have, so it's about time we do that. It's about time we do that, and gonna be great. I'm guessing we're gonna only get the best items. We're gonna win with every item in the game, actually. We're actually gonna get every single item this run. And somehow this combination will be good. I mean, other items will just override each other, but somehow this run they won't. Somehow the mechanics of the game are going to be fundamentally changed for the duration of this run. It's really strange. There we go. I was hoping to do that. Let's see. Rosary. That's going to give us 3 soul hearts and ruin all of our shops pretty much. So that's pretty great. That's always fun. Because the rosary, at least I assume this is what it still does, but it just adds... It adds Bibles everywhere. I think it might actually add it to more things than just a shop in this game. So we're very likely going to be seeing a lot of Bibles during this run. But we'll see. I suppose there might be an exception to the rule this day where the game just decides not to give us a million billion Bibles. But, you know, the 3 soul hearts are kind of important. And I'm getting some weird frame rate issues and it's making me a little bit sad. So I'm going to try to fix that real quick. I fixed it maybe, and if it isn't fixed then I'm really gonna be angry. But yeah, the general idea is let's hope for some good items, let's hope the 3 soul hearts are in fact worth it in the end, and let's hope we can actually find something that'll help us move a bit quicker as well. Hey look, it's survival in our shop. I did not expect that at all, you guys. I put a coin in my donation machine and I move on. I don't think there's really anything else I want to do in that particular area. This is a really quite large basement indeed. There's a lot of big rooms today. Is this an Excel flip? Probably not, no. It's just hard mode. Just hard mode that we're dealing with right now. There's a lot of tears flying towards us as well. I'm not really a big fan of this. And I wouldn't mind if it went away. Like, very away. I was actually sort of tempted to buy that Bible just because I don't have an item in that slot right now anyway. And it's like, it might be good. But I don't know. It sort of depends on what we're going to get this run, I suppose. The Haunt. Oh, joyous joy. Just the thing I was hoping for to enrich my life a little bit more. The funnest boss in all of Basement Land. He is, it's mostly just this first part really with the little ghosts who can be a little bit sneaky every now and again if you don't move correctly, but still it is one of the more trickier bosses. I'd still prefer Larry Jr. having like the Duke of Flies. Maybe just about anyone else, really. It's just a more pleasant experience than this dude. So why? why do you exist, Haunt? Why? Why? I don't like it. I'm gonna make you go away now. There we go. I don't think there's anything else I want. We're just gonna keep going, hopefully. Our next floor is going to have an awesome devil deal, which is going to give us the power required to do our boss rush. That would be neato.
I would be most happy if that was the case, and we're gonna try to make it a reality this day. And if it's not real, I'm gonna be very angry. I'm going to call someone, and they're going to be very bemused by my phone call, or whatever.
I'm probably gonna end up spending some money on that the blood donation machine to get some money on my own. I said money that I was gonna spend, but instead we're spending hearts because that's how the game works. But you know, I like to use things wrongly. I like to give this thing money and get hearts for it in return, but the game's not really been that kind to us in that particular regard. Wow, 1 coin every single time. How delightful. I think I'm actually gonna blow up this guy. I don't trust him. He seems like he has a pill, which is not bad. That's actually not bad of a pill to get. So, okay, yep, that's a pretty good pill. I'm pretty okay with getting that for Freezios. So that's good. Kind of a shame that we cannot enter a room for free using our secret room. No shops and no item room next to it this time around, so that's kind of sad, but it's fine. Watch out for the purple dude stairs. They do hurt a lot, but everyone else, I can get hit by everyone else. The other ones don't really do all that much. Now, so far, seen a lot of rocks, but none of them have looked particularly tinted this run. Wouldn't mind one of those. Oh look, it's another Bible in my item room. What a shocking surprise. I'm surprised every single time. that I see this occur. I'm probably... How long is this gonna let me do this? There we go. I was gonna buy that so hard, pretty much regardless, but I was tempted to see how long I could keep on doing that. That would have been nice if it lasted a little longer. But instead, we're just gonna go to the left, find our item room. Sort of tempted to buy a Bible just to get rid of it, but you know, it seems wasteful. That is a soul heart, and I want it. Oh, I don't have a key. Oh, I don't have a key. That's butts. I don't... Why? Why? So many whys this run already. Like, why the haunt? Why? Just... Ugh. Was there a key in my shop? I don't actually remember. I should probably check that out before I leave this floor. At least it's on the way, I suppose, but... Ugh. And I could try gambling for one as well, I guess, but... It would be preferable if I didn't have to do that. Or we could just get a key. That works. Ugh. Can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. I'll get that in a second. Well, I mean, it's something. It'll deal a little bit of extra damage. It means I have to be a little bit close to enemies, but I don't think that's gonna be too bad. I don't think that's gonna be too much of a problem. Look at how good he's taking care of that single spider, maybe. Yeah, it only took 3 days for his damage to actually kill that one, so yeah, good. Very useful. At least we got a key out of that room, so... At least it wasn't entirely pointless that we went in there, but preferably I would have liked a little bit more. And there was indeed a key in there. Tempted to get it, but meh. Gurgling. Let's see if this dude is being friendly or jerky jerks. Yeah, at least as long as I'm just not, like, right in their line of sight, then they won't run towards me. I think if you, like, hug a wall, they won't actually run towards you either, but it's kind of a weird strategy. It's a wacky one. But this also just works just fine, I suppose. Look, he's just not going for me right now because the wall is a mysterious place where these guys just seemingly don't want to attack you. It's weird and I don't understand why. But we got Gimpy, which means we're getting more health, but we're not really dealing damage. Not really dealing any damage at all, but still a couple of floors coming up. We're currently at 6 minutes, which is a little bit on the slow side. I wouldn't mind being a little bit faster than we currently are, but what are you gonna do? When the game gives you oranges, it's hard to plant an apple tree, after all. As is commonly said in the business of running really fast when playing Isaac. Yep. So, yeah. Gotta try to find some apple seeds to make this run go forward. This is a strange analogy. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this, but whatever. Item room. Not bad. Potentially. If we can find a card, that would be pretty cool. Right now, it's just sort of there. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, I pretty much instantly run out of those rooms every single time because there's almost always something I don't want. But every now and then, you'll find an item or something in there, and then I'll be like, I'll just go back again. More often than not, it's like a single great chest. How delightful. And it's like, well, alright then. Thanks, game. Not really anything I'm particularly interested... I'm not even gonna bother. I was considering pushing the bombs to the wall, but it's going in all the weird directions. If I can find a bomb in this room, I'll try to see if my item room, or my secret room's in there, but right now I'll just not. Yeah, it seems like a better idea right now, honestly. It's probably for the best. Probably for the best. Although I have a feeling... I have a slight hunch that it might actually be there. I'm getting better at dodging these guys, so I'm happy about that at least. It is nice when you can actually, like, not take damage every single time you fight those guys, so kinda happy about that. Pretty happy about that indeed. Well, let's just keep moving. Maybe somewhere along the line we're gonna find something cool. Right now we're only fighting real just junk. Broken Ankh might save my life, and it wouldn't really be great if it did, but still, it's better than being dead, I guess, so there's that. And there's still stuff I need to do with Blue Baby as well. I don't actually remember what, though. But it might work out in the happy times or whatever, so... This might be a good time to have this little guy follow us around, actually, because against Larry Jr., he is pretty strong. Pretty strong. We are not getting keys or bombs, ever. It's getting a little bit of a problem. Because I need us to open doors. I need them to open doors. To secret room, I need them to open doors to shop rooms, and you are not giving me door opening things. And I don't know what I want to do with the bomb, actually. Like, I was considering trying to see my secret room, but I kind of want to just keep going. Just so I can get some speed, sort of. Like, at least have somewhat of progress during this run, but... Oof, 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 oof. I think I'm actually gonna skip my shop on this floor. It's just gonna have Bibles in it anyway. Like, it's not gonna help me out right now. It's just there to waste my time. Good Junior, I do hope you're gonna run into me. That would be delightful. Let's just stay right next to him the entire time and hope he doesn't do that. That's pretty much the strategy. Don't shoot tears when he's about to do weird stuff, and then hopefully he won't run into you, and then everything's safe and sound, and then everything's okay, and I won't be dead, and that would be cool. And I still got hit anyway because I'm bad at video games. Anything cool here? That's pretty cool. That's less cool. I don't think I want that very much. It is, like, decent, but not super decent. I want something super decent before I go for decent things. And we're gonna get devil deals anyway because we already got Gimpy from the devil deal anyway, so we don't particularly need to waste our health on that either. Not need to do that either. Instead, we're just gonna murder everyone and have a jolly old field trip of joy if this dude will finally... Oh my god, that took forever. That took so long, and I'm mad. I'm angry, and I want that coin. Somehow I got it. That's actually quite surprising. Did not expect to be able to pick that up that way, but sure. We're only getting pills as well. Are you a wizard? Really? That's not what I want. That's not gonna help me out at all. That is not helping my aiming skills, and for some reason... Oh, I guess because we're... what's his face? Also, cool. Yeah, sure. I guess because we're Kane, we can only shoot right with I'm a Wizard? I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't think I've ever had an Are You a Wizard pill with Kane. Thinking about it, because I've never seen this before. That's really strange. Maybe they changed that or something. That's also possible, I suppose. God, I'm tempted to take this, honestly. Because, like, we're just not getting cards. But we might find something. I'm not even going to go back for that thing. Not even going to go back for that... whatchamacallit, the trinket, because I don't think it's really going to be that beneficial to me right now. I'm glad that these guys sort of split up because it makes this room a lot easier, honestly. It's, I get scared when these guys start shooting at me from different directions. It gets kind of tricky to dodge them. But they were nice this time around. So let's open our shop, inevitably find greed, and become really sad when we can't buy anything. Oh my god, please, thank you, jeez. Hey look, it's great, what a shock and surprise. It's like we're in caves 2 or something. I did not expect it at all. Wowie. At least we got 2 golden keys, but we also got a lot of money, so I'm happy about that at least, because our money wasn't that great until now. Now at least we're pretty much guaranteed to be able to buy something if we so desire. Please, like, the hollow, even like the little dude that spawns next to him is more scary than the actual boss. It's weird. It's a strange little boss who dies very quickly. I unlocked something cute in the depths. Hooray. Neato. It's Krampus. That's not so cute. But still, we unlocked something cute in the depths. We might even see him this run, maybe. I don't know if that's how it would work, but still, it might happen. It would be actually not that great, actually. I kind of don't want that to happen because I know what boss that is, and there's just a very specific reward you get for beating that boss, and it's just not a very good item. So I would prefer, actually, that character was not here instead. That would be cool. Please, let me move on. Maybe one of these skulls is going to have a cool tarot card. Boom. Come on, ghost. Or maybe it's just going to have more skulls. What is this ghost doing? Why? Oh my god, that took forever. I managed to kill 2 enemies waiting for him to spawn, and those enemies weren't even spawned yet. They came from skulls that I had to blow up first. Like, oh my god, dude. Be a little bit, like, aggressive. I know you're the enemy and all, and I'm not supposed to want you to attack, but man, you can't just sit there forever. That's very rude. I got places to be right now. I can't be waiting for you like that, man. Can't be waiting for you like that. Give me a tarot card, please. And that's more pills. Of course it is. Nothing from that. Cool. Paralysis. Cool. Are you a wizard? Wacky. I don't want these things. Ouija board? I mean, there's some skulls here, I guess. Maybe that would be something cool. Still nothing. Just nothing at all. What is going on? Why is this happening? I just want something neat. And right now I'm getting like Ouija board, which I guess is sort of okay, but still it's... I want a tarot card. I want to use this blank card that's just sitting there right now. You're just not giving me the opportunity, and I'm getting a little bit miserable. This is also a bit miserable. There we go. Maybe we can find like Leo or something, or maybe some other way we can just break a lot of skulls. Maybe like a destruction rune. I don't know if we unlocked that one yet, actually, but that exists. So there's that. I'm sure we unlocked that already. It's like one of the first challenges in the game. What dropped in this room? Like I felt... Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I felt like I heard a weird sound. A weird sound. I don't want to deal with it right now. Oh, joy, hands are coming from the sky to grab me and take me far, far away from this horrible, horrible place. At least there weren't that many. It would be cool if we could find our shops somewhere along the line. Like there. Like that. Like exactly that thing, yes. That would be nice. Please let that happen. And thank you. This is an awkward room. I'm not really a fan of this room, to be brutally honest. But now I got that out of it. So actually, I'm pretty okay with this room instead. Yeah. That is always nice. No curses is a happy me. Sadly, I'm still cursed with the lack of any tarot cards in the world ever, but, you know. At least we won't have, like, a curse of the lost. We don't have a curse of the maze and all that nonsense, so it's something good. Oh, God, that was, like, perfect. I was so close to just taking damage from those spikes, but it ended up being pretty okay. Why would I need this many red hearts? I don't have a dark bomb. All I need is tarot cards, son. Give me, like, a world card or a sun card or an emperor card or... I mean, Hierophant card would be pretty great as well. There's just so many different cards that I wouldn't mind getting like right now, and instead I'm just hitting war with my tears. Instead, that's what I'm doing. I'm not sure if this build is good enough for the boss rush, honestly. Even if we do get there in time, it's a questionable one. And we're not dealing damage right now. Like all our items are just very sort of okay, but I need a tarot card at least. At least we're getting a lot of devil deals, which is surprising. Sure. Might as well take all of this. Speed up the process a little bit. That rotten baby's hopefully going to deal some extra damage, and hopefully we can get to the boss in time. Let's see what's in here. A bunch of junk. At least I got most of my keys back there, but still a little bit junkish. At least the dude that explodes died, so that's a lot less damage in my face. And yeah, let's just keep on trying to survive. I think that Rotten Bum is actually quite useful right now. Rotten Bum not being the name of the item, but it seems appropriate right now. Rotten Baby, that's the one. Dead Cat, sure, why not? That's 2 guppy pieces already. I'll take that as well. I mean, if we can find a curse room with another guppy piece in it, I'm tempted to actually just try and open gold chest now and to get the guppy's head, maybe. I mean, the odds are small, but it would be kind of nice. At least we got a lot of lives now, so we got that going for us. Oh my god. Be a pal. I'll take that. I mean, that's going to be useless because it's the depths too, and I'm sort of expecting to die at our boss rush if we make it in time. Because, I don't know, man. This is iffy. It's very iffy right now. I mean, we can't get there in time, at least, because we know where it is, but I want to get to my shop and item room first, preferably. Maybe get a tarot card, that will be nice. Please give me a tarot card, sir. Or super great, that works just as well. Brilliant. So happy. So joyous. Whatever. Any tinted rocks in here? I don't see any. So we're just gonna keep going. Please give me like some skulls. Like just a lot of skulls. Preferably in places that are not like that. That would be just the Honey Nut Peachios right now because, oh my god. My health is just going down and down as well. It's, okay, guppy base. Guppy base. Bible. I mean, I'm honestly tempted. I'll be honest. I'm tempted to take that with me right now just because I don't have anything. And that will at least kill Mom in time. I don't want that. If it was a gold chest, I'd consider it, but, ugh. What's in here? Soul Heart batteries. Battery could be good if we find ourselves a tarot card. I wouldn't mind a tarot card, please. If there's no tarot card in this floor, then I will just take the Bible, I think. Like, I cannot use this right now, and the odds of actually finding a tarot card later on are just so low. I'll go and break those skulls in a second. I'm going to break these skulls first, though, because that's 4 of them. And 4 is a better number than 2. Nothing. Nothing at all. How is this even possible? How are we this unlucky? We're Cain. We start off with a lucky foot. It's supposed to bring us luck, not this. Not this right now. Oh my god. No, that's actually really, really good. So that's... I'm happy about that. But oh my god, that's just amazingly bad. Yep, nothing. No tarot card anywhere. God, but the Bible's such a bad item though. I'm not gonna take it. I don't want the Bible. I know I said I was gonna take it, but I'd rather actually have a really small chance of getting a tarot card somewhere than take the Bible, because the Bible is just such a like one-use thing. I mean, flying every now and again is nice, but god, it's not the best in the world, let's be honest. But at least we got some damage right now. Our health is kind of... but at least we got some damage right now. We got sort of like the spectral tears thing going on. We can shoot through rocks that way. So, like, we got stuff. But I wouldn't mind more stuff. Was I actually supposed to go to the blue baby? I'm pretty sure I was. But sure, whatever. Let's see. Big damage up, little damage up with health. I'm actually tempted to go for this one because I think this is a bigger damage up than this one is. Like, this is a good item, don't get me wrong, but I think this one's actually better in terms of how much damage you get. And the other two aren't really options at all. I'm gonna see if there's like a tinted rock on this room. I don't know if that's even possible, but I think it is. Yeah, alright. I mean, whatever. Let's just try it. We'll see if we can actually do it. That's, I mean, we're doing a lot of damage right now with Proptosis. So we got that going for us. And our range is pretty good as well. We got the core as well. I don't know how well those two, like, items combine with one another, but still. I think that's the champion version, so we shouldn't get red poops at least. So I'm happy about that. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy drops hearts instead of red poops, so that's good. I don't even see him spawning. There we go. I guess maybe he can't spawn them while there's like too many or something. And the red hearts are just sort of hanging out somewhere maybe. Like, I'm guessing that's what's going on. I actually dropped a fair amount of like just half hearts over here as well. Did it drop those when they die? No. There's just a lot of red hearts over here. Not really sure why. Maybe it's just from the bosses or something. I don't know. Maybe. This is icky. I don't like fighting this boss with the build we have. We have no way of just shooting through him, which is always a lot nicer, obviously. Let's just kill that guy real quick. Duke of Flies and that dude. At least in this big old room, we don't have to worry about... Did the Duke of Flies just die? I heard an explosion of like a boss dying just now, but I was not close to him. Did I just... Are my tears... Is my range that good? Because I guess it might be, but... Yeah, alright. Good job, me. I totally tried to kill the Duke of Flies there, and yeah, my aim is incredible. Gonna be very careful. I mean, we got some such good damage right now, so I guess that's pretty much just carrying us through it. But and also we can shoot through rocks, so we can just do stuff like this as well. So that's obviously quite nice, but yeah, I think we should be okay actually. If we just keep this up, if we just don't take too much damage, maybe get some extra soul hearts from the bosses itself. And I think we should be okay. I'm just, like, Monster 2 is always a worry, obviously. And, I guess the Fallen could be kind of annoying. Anyone else is just, like, whatever. So I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. As long as we're just not being too dangerous about it all, then that will be this boss rush completed. And then we've actually completed it with everyone that we have so far. So that would be neato. That would be a neato experience. And yeah, the bosses are not really doing much of anything right now. I'm just waiting for Monster 1 and 2. I think right now it's like the, yeah, Gertie. Gertie and his pal that are getting somewhat decimated, and that's entirely okay with me. It would be cool if like the dude that's sort of hanging out in, that's sort of attached to my body right now would kill those little flies and stuff, but oh well. He doesn't need to do anything useful, that's fine. Don't worry about it, man. You got this. That's why I'm always worried about Monster 2, because I'm bad at it. Same with Bloat, actually. Like, I just make mistakes every now and then. I don't like making mistakes. Makes me feel inadequate when I compare myself to literally no one because I'm making a video and not streaming against... I'm not racing against people. I'm not streaming against someone else right now. I'm just playing a fun old game of Isaac. Just having a good old day. Why am I even feeling inadequate when I'm not even comparing to anyone right now? Yeah, oh god, they went in every wrong direction. They were just like flanking me from all directions, and I could have easily avoided it if I wasn't just standing in the middle of the room like an idiot, but I was standing in the middle of the room like an idiot. Oop! But we did get a black heart from that, so that's cool. Could you, like, not shoot green tears that explode? That would be okay. I'd be okay with that. Hey, he's dead. Cool. Give me that black heart. I want it really badly. Well, I think we got this. Like, that was sort of my last real main concern. The Fallen, even though I said that he's scary, he's not. He's not scary. The Fallen is just a dude. He's easily gonna get decimated and destroyed by my strong... Oh, and Gimpy's being a pal, giving us some extra health every now and again. Yep, and I take damage for no reason because the Mask of Infamy is too fast. I think that guy is guaranteed to drop a soul heart, so that's pretty cool. Because that's just how Famine works. There we go. And yeah, this will be alright. Death is a bit of a jerk because he spawns only nasty things always forever. And Death is just scared. Like, out of like everyone here, maybe Death is actually like capable of accidentally dealing the most damage, at least because of the fact that like his Scythe can just go at like super speed sometimes when God, Gimpy is like being a pal right now. But yeah, his Scythe can just go everywhere so fast. It's so scary sometimes. In a big room like this, like they seem to just gain momentum the more they fly, and then they just go whoosh, and it's all spooky and things. Where is his horse? Or his head, rather, not his horse. His horse is very much over there and dead. And that's it. Cain's other eyes appeared in the basement. That's the curse eye. That can go away. I don't really want that in my life in any real, any time really. It's a bad item. It's bad, so let's not take that. Alright, so we got decent damage. We got decent health. It's also, yeah, it's sort of just kind of decent right now. I think we got some good enough stuff to survive through this. We got a bad gas pill, so, you know, we got that. Good. Useful. And there's a whole bunch of masks that are flying around, and he actually managed to hit me, which is sort of impressive. Did not actually expect to get hit there, because it seems so easy to dodge, and quite frankly, it was. But I decided to take damage anyway. I made him feel a little bit better about himself. If we could find, like, a fortune-telling machine, that would be neat. Because I've had this blank card in my hand for so long now, and it's just charging. It's not doing anything else. It's just slowly charging up to becoming the strongest item in the game, but without a use, it's just there. That's not a secret room location. That's a very unlikely secret room location, so that's kind of sad, because I kind of want to go into that curse room. But simultaneously, I don't want to spend that much health going into my curse room. I'm going to break these things. I'm going to break all of them. Get cool stuff. And get a red heart. If we find a dark bomb on this floor, then at least we'll have 1,000,000 hearts. Because for some reason... Oh, I guess because we have the band-aid thing. That's why we're getting so much red hearts. That makes sense. I knew that. I totally knew that. I know what I'm doing. I totally have an idea what I'm doing, and I'm not just pretending. Not just throwing off a good facade to make people think I know what I'm doing. Whereas instead, I'm actually just always bringing someone else over and just commentating over his footage. Wouldn't that be a thing? Wouldn't that be a thing if that was like the case the entire time? That would blow everyone's minds ever so slightly. And it would also be a lot more hassle than it's worth, honestly. But you know, it could be a thing. Maybe I have a big old imposter who's actually 2 people. That could happen. It has happened, I believe. Although not with Binding of Isaac, I think, so there's that. Tempted to waste my Eternal Heart to like give this dude a whole bunch of things, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, he might have something good. And there's a lot of red hearts on this floor right now. I'm considering it. We no longer have to worry about time from this point on, so yeah, I might do that. Because we should at least be able to get back to full health, pretty much regardless of what happens. Of how like big of a jerk he is. So it's like, I don't know, maybe. Mama Gertie, that's always exciting. Bad gas, yeah! The most exciting of pills. No one ever uses it because it deals so little damage. But still, it exists, yeah. Guppy, guppy, guppy. I figured if I just said Guppy every single time I opened the chest, it would give me Guppy's head, but no. But no. I'm gonna open everything, though. I'm gonna open every single thing I find. I'm gonna open that. And get nothing, really. Probably should have actually used the bomb to get that closer, because I do want my keys for the chests and stuff, but
Whatever. It's too late for that now. I just want to be Guppy.
I have a lot of hearts right now, though, so I might actually go into my curse room. That doesn't seem like too bad of an idea right now, actually. Gonna open that. Boop. Get some coins. Oh, and another soul heart. So yeah, I guess we're going to the thingamajigger.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. That seems like a very good idea to me. Also, secret room.
There we go.
Yeah, money. Just what I always needed at this point in my life. The womb, too, will have a great arcade room for me. Oh, joyous of joys.
Still nothing. Well, maybe the demon judgy is going to give us some demonly goodness. Don't hurt me. That looked like it was going to hurt me very, very good, actually. It was going to hurt me a lot in great ways. Yep. Might as well give this guy a bunch of coins as well, because we got so many of them. Can this guy give tarot cards? I'm not even sure. He might. Either way, he might give me a cool item. I have a lot of coins and I'm not using them on anything, so yeah, good. Whoa, that looks weird. What is going on with that item charge? Yeah, alright, sure. That was very glowy looking. Hello. Oh, that actually gets rid of my Eternal Heart immediately. I didn't actually know that. That's fine, though. That's entirely okay. Alright, let's find a full heart. We can probably find one somewhere in and around here. Or we could just use 2 half hearts. And then we can give him a whole bunch more stuff. And he's going to be the happiest little guy that ever lived. I can see forever. That's useless now, but still. I can see forever. Yay! Alright, cool. Well, at least we're now on like a Polaroid health. So, if we take damage, we're going to get a cool little shield. So at least we got that out of it. Wouldn't mind a tarot card, though. One of these days, we might get one. It's unlikely. Really, but still, it would be neat. Wouldn't it be neat? I think that would be neat. Come on. Ooh. That's not a bad one either. Finally, we actually got one after like 1,400 different floors. It took a little while, but I think it was worth it. I don't want to know. I don't know if I want to go in there yet. I haven't decided. Go away. Get destroyed by my many powerful friends. Being just one of them, really, but yeah. I'm gonna go in there. It's not a very good idea. Well, didn't lose anything from that, but it was not the guppy piece I was hoping for. And I want that guppy piece. That guppy piece is going to, like, guarantee me the victory, and I wouldn't mind a guaranteed victory, honestly. That would be cool. Get him, Gemini. Oh, it's so exciting when Gemini does something useful. Because it doesn't, like, he's just not that strong. You need to be pretty close to people, and he doesn't deal that much damage. But he's there, you know, and he tries. I like how those guys, like the dude in the middle, just dies when you shoot him fast enough as well. I'm so confused by that. Like, there used to be more enemies which you could hit when the moment you entered the room, and then they, like, would be somewhat invulnerable in some way, like a second or so afterwards. I guess when they activate or something, but you know, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. But whatever. Let's not run into that red poop that's cleverly hidden by the map, and instead find ourselves a golden chest which contains 14 guppy pieces. Wouldn't that be a thing? People would be pretty surprised by that, I think. Alright, best room in the game. Boom! Well, I mean, store credit is fun if you're in a store. If you're in a place that could possibly contain a store, that would be a pretty good item, so there's that. It had the potential of being good, it just wasn't. That was the only downside of it, really. Yeah, more money. Yay, half a heart. Cool. Alright, I guess we're picking up hearts again, because I didn't see half a heart lying on the floor. Maybe we can find the demon judgy after all, he might be useful. That'll be neat. Wouldn't that be neat? Yeah, I think it would be neat. We're getting a lot of coins now thanks to that thing. Yeah! Hi, priestess! I've used that too soon. But still, it worked out a little bit. I'm not even sure how Mom managed to stomp on her own heart that way, but she did. That might be a metaphor for something, but I'm not going to think about that too much because I have to win a battle here. That was incredibly easy. I think I'm just gonna keep going because I'm dealing plenty of damage. I don't need to search for more golden chests and whatnot. We're just gonna keep going. Cathedral. Sure. You're gonna give me something cool, aren't you? You're gonna give me that last guppy piece I've been begging for the entire time. Wouldn't that be a thing? I want it. I want it bad. I want it bad. Give me them good stuff. Give me them good stuff right now. Oh yeah, lucky poop. Considering it. I might go back for that. If I get like a teleportation card of some such. Yeah, cool. Didn't want that black heart anyway. But yeah, if I can get a card that can teleport me out of that room, then I might do it. And if I don't find one of those, then I might do it anyway because it's a pretty good room, really. It has the potential of being pretty goodly darn good. So I'll definitely be going in there before visiting Isaac. Might as well pick that up. And let's see if there's something cool waiting for us, which can put me back to half a heart, which can give me 3 guppy pieces, give me brimstone randomly, like that'll be a thing. Or maybe a knife. I don't know why that would be a knife randomly here, but you know, maybe someone dropped it. That would be a silly mistake to make, but it happens. Whoops, dropped my knife in the cathedral. Whoops, you know, I can see that being a thing. But we'll just keep going in case that is not the case. We'll just keep going and hope that we can live off of our own skill. Unlikely, because I'm terrible, but you know, there's potential. This is a big room. Secret room, maybe? Tinder rock? Something cool. I mean, maybe a ladder? Ladder to the next location? Maybe a locked door? Maybe something that can re-roll my entire build and make it horrible. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah. I don't know. Oh god, it might actually make us dead, which is the downside, but it would be kind of funny though. Oh god, I'm gonna do it, whatever. Oh my god. Well, that's not too bad, actually. We lost our thing. Oh, we got Cricket's body, don't we? Yeah, that's a lot of tears. I don't know if our damage is any good, but... Oh, right, we don't have spectral tears anymore, though. Yeah, our damage is pretty good. All right, yeah, whatever. This is fine. This is fine. I am okay with this. And our tears are bouncing. I guess we have rubber tears as well. We've got a lot of weird tear effects right now. I'm actually pretty okay with this. And immediately we get a sun card because the game's like, yeah, now he doesn't have that blank card anymore. But now it doesn't really matter anymore either. Because we got other stuff instead. I mean, this is not better. Don't get me wrong. This is not a better build at all. But it's functional, which is always a bit of a risk when you take those dice rooms. But it's fun, you know? It's just fun to do. I don't think RU Wizard even affects us anymore with this build, honestly. But do we have X-ray goggles? That just opened, or did we use a pill for that? I don't remember. Do we have shielded tears? No, we don't have shield. Do we have shielded tears? I can't really tell. There were some tears that disappeared when he shot. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what we have right now. Let's kill this dude. He's just been hanging out, but I think he needs to die. Our range seems a bit nasty, but whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get something cool from here. That's kind of cool, actually, but I might, yeah, I might actually do something with that in a second. It's not like we've got anything to lose. Would be nice if we still had our blank card at this point, but, you know, I cannot resist dice rooms that have potential for hilarity, so... Yeah, there's that. Oh, we got a dark bum as well. I only just noticed him. I didn't even know he was there, but then there he was. I just don't even see him anymore. He's just one of those things that just sort of hangs out in every room, every build I have. He just appears. And I'm just like, yep, there he is now. I'm going to ignore him and just take damage instead and die. I'm just going to die. That's a better idea somehow. I wonder if we kept our guppy pieces. I'm not actually sure how that fully works, because I think you can still turn into guppy if you've done the things. I don't know where our lives are at right now because, there we go. Yeah, we still have the dead cat, but I don't think we have the thing anymore, like the collar. That's weird. That's a strange one. I'll go to Isaac in a second. I'm pretty happy about that sun card though, because that is going to be useful. in a second. In a second being when we go to the chest. So I'm happy about that at least. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Please be dead. Like, our damage right now is just not great. And it was definitely better before we did the thing. But still, dice rooms, they're exciting. They change runs entirely. And when a run can be changed entirely, you gotta take that chance. You gotta take that chance. Also, I should have done a thingy. I should have... whatchamacallit. I should have brought that tarot card with me. The Empress thing, whatever it's called. High Priestess. Because then I could have used it in this room over... Aww, but oh well. Too late for that now. That's no guppy items though. So I guess we're not being guppy this run. Makes me sad. Guppy's fun. Guppy's really, really strong. But we got the sacrificial dagger, so there's that. Oh, we got butt bombs. I should always just try at least a bomb when I go into those dice rooms, really, because you might just have sad bombs. And sad bombs are just so good. Sad bombs are so good. But at least I can, like, sort of, like, confuse the enemies a bit. So that's kind of nice, I guess. Alright. I guess we're going to find out if we have shielded tears pretty shortly, because there's going to be a lot of tears flying in our direction in just a second. But first, I'm going to be putting a lot of coins into a machine. I'm going to put 1,000,000 coins into this single machine. And I will get best item in game. I will get best item. Everyone will be like, wow. That's the finest item I've ever seen in an Isaac run I have. And to them I will say, yes. The finest item. Kane, what is up with your luck today? This is ridiculous. Your lucky foot is just not doing anything. I know I probably re-rolled it at this point, but God. Every, like, luck-based thing so far has been awful. Lies. It just says lies. Why did it just say lies? But look at this. I got 2 things. 3 things in total. One of which is this thing. I mean, I might as well take this. Because it's probably better than the flat penny is at this point. I have so many keys already. So it doesn't really do that much for us anymore. But still, like, ugh. Alright, Isaac, shoot me with your many tears. I don't think we have shielded tears. Oh, we have the dry baby. I guess that might have blocked some tears previously. I'm just completely oblivious to what's going on screen at all times. I'm just sort of going with it. And the fact that I have like 3 orbitals that are very good at blocking tears and the dry baby. I don't even see those. I just see like, oh, I didn't take damage. Alright. I'm not going to worry about that so much. And the dry baby is just going to use that effect every 4 seconds. And I could obviously just like put him in front of me and then just like be like using his consistent strategy. But I could also just run in circles, and running in circles is more fun. There you go. Took some damage. That was also for fun. Doing everything for fun right now. Yeah. Alright, we stand in corner so we live. We stand in corner so we do not take the damage. Come on, fly. I hate that white fly so much. It just never hits anything. It spins so fast. It needs such a specific movement pattern that it's just never gonna work. I shouldn't have run into the corner like that. That could have actually hit me. But it worked out, so don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Like, you need to do that pretty much. And you just stop yourself from doing any other attack. If you're doing that, it's just sort of icky. It's so icky. But we did it. And we're going to the chest right now. Did I ever kill Isaac? I guess we did. I guess we did kill Isaac with this dude. But I don't think we killed the blue baby with this dude. I mean, what do you even take here? They're both bad. They're both sort of awful. I'm going to go down and use... Oh, God, what? That's... Oh, my God. That did so much damage. It almost, like, killed all of them instantly. That was hilarious. That was so strong. I mean, I guess these guys just don't have that much health because there's 8 of them, and they're like the red one, which just sort of jumps around a lot, but still. That was a lot more effective than I would have hoped for. And that's a good shortcut from the look of things. Oh my God, an empty room. Oh my God, an empty room. Any cool rocks here? Maybe like a black marker that will just take me back some bombs out of the tinted rocks. That's pretty neat. Love myself some more bombs. We do have the bombs of the boot. The bombs of the boot is ours. We can use it to confuse our enemies. And they will be very confused. Do we have... No, we don't have BFF. I mean, the eyeball is... That is an eyeball you do not want to have in your head. It is huge. Maybe, like, he's wearing the eye patch just because of, whatchamacallit. Like, he's wearing the eye patch just because they had to remove that eye. That's too big for a human being. But I guess maybe Isaac never was a human being after all. Who knows at this point? Who knows what this game is all about? No one knows. It's all a mystery to everyone. We're just shooting tears at big things and live. That's the general idea. That's the general idea. Probably shouldn't have put so many coins into that machine. Because if we have money equals power. So definitely, if I find another one of those machines, I'm definitely not going to do that again. Because that's clearly a bad idea, and I should not be doing it. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. I don't remember what, like, the multiplier is for coins with the money equals power either, but it was pretty bad. Like, you need a fairly large amount of coins for it to be really profitable, I think. But, you know, it's something. We're getting so many hearts out of this thing. Oh my god. That's like 3 soul hearts already. I'm okay with sacrificing damage for that. I actually still retained the battery as well, surprisingly enough. Or maybe we just retained the charge. I'm not sure. That was a thing. Empress card. I'll break that, I guess. Maybe get an item. Yeah, notch pickaxe. Woo! That's the same thing that we can already do passively. Yeah! Come on, sacrificial dagger. Yeah, get him. There we go. That got rid of one of them already, so I'm happy about that. Keeping that Empress card for when we fight the blue baby, which is in just a moment. And then we will have ended the sort of run-of-the-mill run, really. Like, not much significantly happened. I mean, there was that dice room, but that's really about it. Everything else is just pretty standard. Yeah, common cold. Maybe this item will actually be good. Nope. Managed to miss twice. Good job, item. You're the greatest item ever put in video games. Bob's brain would be jealous of your abilities. I mean, I might as well just stand here. I have so many flies surrounding me right now. Look at this. Like, I can just stand here and I'm not even taking damage. This is ridiculous. The dry baby is doing the work now, but previously, I'm pretty sure it was not. This is a ridiculous strategy, and this should not be working as good as it is. I'm standing way too close to this dude. But the dry baby, I guess. The dry baby and the 3 orbitals is like a combination of... It's just a wall. Like, he cannot even hit me. Whatever, I guess. We win. Well, that was that. That's that. I don't know how I feel about that run. Kane's Eye, I mean, that's a thing as well. I don't really like it that much, but it exists. But that is the boss rush done with pretty much everyone. I cannot press right now, I guess. But look at that star in the middle of the sheet just not going away. Except when it reaches the question mark. Let's just go back and forth a lot. But yeah, that's that done. Just one more thing to do with Kane. A couple more things to do with the blue baba. Wait, what? Is that it? Oh yeah, Magdalene. I was really confused for a second there. But at least we don't have to worry about boss rushes anymore. So now we can play everyone super safe and nothing bad's gonna happen. How exciting! I'm looking forward to future runs and I hope you guys are too. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.